Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, the Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Right then, I've changed to a control setup now, so I'm no longer using the keyboard, I'm actually using a controller. The only problem is my mouse is not on a mouse mat because my setup I've currently got at the moment is just really cramped. I can't fit one on my desk at the moment. I used to be able to, but then my parents decided to dump a load of printer software on printer hardware on my desk, and now I have to... Basically, I'm now the family printer, which is very annoying. But hey-ho. But hopefully when I get paid some more monies from my job I'm doing at the moment, I might buy a new desk, because I really need to. But anyway, we have changed to a controller, so I'm hoping that makes the game a bit easier to play for me, because I'm not used to the keyboard interface, and I was having a bit of a tough time getting used to it. So hopefully a controller will be better. Now, I've had a little play around with it. I've got most of the controls down. The only thing I've done is increase the sensitivity a bit with the joysticks, because when I first tried it, it was not sensitive enough. It's not super sensitive, it's about right for a controller, at least for my opinion, but it's more sensitive than it was. But nowhere near as sensitive as a mouse, obviously. But that's that. And I've also changed the cover system from hold to toggle, so I just have to press the cover button to get into cover. I don't have to hold on to it anymore, because that was just getting a bit annoying. So yeah, those are the only things I've changed. So we're going to be playing with the controller from now on. So hopefully that'll make things a bit simpler. Now, some of you have left me some rather nice comments in the last video, so thank you again for all your advice. We're going to quickly go through them now, just so then we're on the same page, or at least I'll try to be anyway, because you know me, I do try to go through your comments and make a note of what people have said, but I still get things wrong, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, right, so, but Will It Blend has said that I have to loot the dead guy as soon as we start the game again. In other words, the guy who committed suicide, or maybe committed suicide, he might have been forced to do it himself, we don't know, but when he shot himself we have to loot his corpse for some goodies. So okay, we'll do that. M. Olorus has said that near the beginning of the last video I could have hid to the left to avoid the guard opening the door. Probably would have been a good idea, but I was a bit not focused very well in the last video, or at least not as focused as I usually am, although I haven't got much focus anyway. So yeah, you're right, M. Olorus, I should have done that and it probably would have been better, but I'm going to be flubbing things up like that a hell of a lot during this LP. So I mean, I missed the vent, you know, when I thought there wasn't one and there was, so I mean there's going to be no hope for me. But thanks for the advice anyway, and you're right, there's going to be so many better ways of me doing what I'm doing. So you'll have to bear patience with me, but it's up to you, you don't have to. But thanks for the advice anyway, I do appreciate it. I need to make use of takedown more often, so pressing Q, or in this case I've got to work out what it is on the controller, to do a takedown. I need to do it more often because it makes stealthing easier and you get to loot the guards' unconscious bodies, and they've got lots of goodies on them, so we need to make use of that. The only downside is taking down people requires or costs an energy bar. On the top left of our screen we've got like a little battery meter where each energy bar represents a battery. Every time you do a takedown it uses up one of those energy bars. If you use all of them up, the first one recharges for free, which is good, but the others you've got to supplement with energy bars apparently, and energy bars are quite uncommon in this game. So I've been advised when it comes to augmentations to not spend praxis points on expanding the energy bars, but rather improving my energy regeneration. Apparently that will be better when it comes to taking down things. So I will bear that in mind, M. Olorus, thank you for that. I don't have to wait for each node to hack. So when it comes to the hacking, and you can hack the nodes obviously, so you hack the files to create pathways and the circle nodes to get to wherever you need to get to and then fortify them and whatever. And there's also some square nodes that give you rewards. I don't think I've made use of them yet, but we will do as we progress. You can hack more than one at a time. I'm not sure if you can hack multiple ones at the same time on it like that, or whether you can hack one then fortify it, and while you're fortifying it you can hack the next one. We'll find out if we've got any more hacking to do, but yeah, apparently you can do it more than once or more than one at a time, so I need to bear that in mind. Also I need to spend some hacking points on augmentation, and it wasn't not augmentation, sorry, augmentation or hacking praxis points on hacking, because M. Olorus and Elinus19 has said that it's going to be absolutely important. There's a lot of hacking to do in this game, and you can get a lot of good rewards and more praxis points as you go along. So if you invest in hacking, it pays off in dividends, so I need to do that. So fair enough, point taken, I will. I don't want to spend all my praxis points on hacking. I'd rather try and spend some of it making me a bit more combat efficient, but I'll try and make that the primary focus. If we're going to stealth things, then I suppose we can afford to be a little generous with the hacking. We'll have to. If we're going to stealth things, hacking's going to be very important. But yes, thank you for that. You can zoom in and out of the hacking maps, because apparently some of these hacking maps get quite bigger, or quite big even, or they get bigger, they can be big and they can get bigger as the game progresses, so I need to learn to zoom in and out. You can use the mouse wheel to do it. I don't know what it is on the controller, we'll have to work it out. So that's Molorus, so thank you for that. And Eleanor19 has given me some plot points to think about. The PF group, who have currently infiltrated the building we're in, they're called Purity First. They are a activist group, or terrorist group, depending on what vocabulary you want to use, that basically stand for the fact that humans should be kept pure, in that we shouldn't augment ourselves with cybernetics and stuff. But they just take a very sort of hands-on approach to things. And the man Zeke that's been referred to throughout this particular mission is the leader of the operation of this PF group. Apparently there's a more peaceful protest group called the HF, or Humanity Front. We get to know this later on. They're like the PF, but not so hands-on. They tend to take the more peaceful approach, I think, anyway. So that's something to bear in mind. Eleanor19's also mentioned that the suicide hacker that killed himself at the end, hence the suicide attack, although whether he did or not, we don't know. It could have been that he was forced to. He augmented himself, and yet he stands for a group that doesn't. So, bit of hypocrisy going on there, or something fishy going on. Also, need to use Q to do takedowns. Apparently there are the things blocking the doors, which I made a comment on in the previous video. There's big red box container things that were blocking the doors, and I was like, what? Why would you do that? Apparently you can move those if you use an augmentation which allows you to pick up heavy objects. But we haven't got that yet, so we can't do it. So that makes sense that we can do that, and that's really cool. But again, why you would block doors with heavy objects, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's to keep things out, but it just seems a bit like a waste of time. You might as well just guard the doors and make sure nobody gets through by just killing them or something. But hey, what do I know? But apparently you can move them, so cool. We've got a sort of like journal log, or some sort of like device that apparently we can read notes and or journal entries we found throughout the game, like the newspaper article we found about what's going on in the world. I think you press tab to do it, to read it. It'll probably be something else on the controller. Engelhardt also mentioned that as well, so thanks for that. I'll try and bear that in mind. And the final thing, if I get lost or no idea what I'm doing, I'm to use the quest log, which was brought to me in the tutorial, but I forgot. So the quest log just gives us an idea of what's going on and keeping us on track. So that's it. So great advice, guys, as always. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, and the final thing as well, I've got to keep patience. This is one of these games where you've got to really take your time and strategize and really be patient with things. And I get that. I have got that from first impressions. It's one of those sort of like, it doesn't have to be a stealth game per se, but you've got to take your time and think things out before you do them. I'm okay with games like that. I don't play them very often, so I'm not very good at them. But I'm okay with games like that, so I'll try not to fault the game for doing it too much. If the game is designed to be that way, then of course, if I have to criticise it, I've got to bear that in mind. That makes sense. The only reason why I'm a bit dubious about it is because I don't want it to make for boring videos. However, you know, me rambling now for like however long I've been rambling on for, that's pretty boring in itself, so again, being a hypocrite. But yeah, just bear in mind that I might do some jump cuts here and there. If I think something's going to take a long time, I might jump cut to the next bit just to keep it pacey. If I do see anything, or if anything happens, or if I catch anything that's necessary, I'll make sure you guys are updated with it. I won't do it all the time, but sometimes I might, so just be a lookout for that. But I'll do my best to keep my patience. Since you guys have said that you'll keep your patience, then I'll do my best to keep mine. But just bear in mind, I don't want videos to get too long and boring, but they will do, because I'm, you know, rambling like now, which I said is boring, and I repeat myself because I forget. So anyway, said everything we needed to say. Thank you again for the comments. Keep them coming. Let us carry on. Right. Oh, I've loaded up the wrong save file. Oops a daisy. Like I said, I don't know if I've actually said it or not yet. I might have done. Again, see, I forget where my line of thought is. This is like my second or third time recording it, only because I get confused between the quick save button and the fraps button. For some reason, F10 and F5 to me are the same thing. They're not, but I don't know. So yeah. Right, anyway. Right. I think I have... Yeah, I've looted him. He had some credits, a nuke virus, and I think an energy supplement. So, yes, thank you again, Bullet Blend, to ask me to loot for him. I have done that, and he did have some cool stuff. My inventory was full, so I've dropped revolver ammo, because we don't actually have a revolver, and a few other things. I think I dropped the shotgun, actually, if I'm not much mistaken. I've got to work all it out again now. No, I haven't dropped the shotgun. Oh, right. I should drop the shotgun, though. I like shotguns. Don't get me wrong, shotguns are cool. But it's not really a stealth approach, though, is it? No. We'll drop the shotgun. I don't want to, but I'm going to drop it. It's probably for the best. So I can pick up this. Sniper rifle ammo. Ah, but that's probably a good trade-off, actually, because the sniper rifle's silenced, so that's quite useful. I don't want to kill anyone if I have to, but if I do, then I'll try and use silenced weapons if possible. So, yeah. Right, okay. So, with that all done, we can continue. At last. So, let's do it. Right, coast is clear. Off we go. So yeah, it already feels a lot better to play using the controller. So I think control-wise, I'll get used to it. I'm still having some problems with the covering system, but I'll get used to that. I will get used to that eventually. But yeah, on the controller, it feels a little more intuitive. The only downside is, if you can change the controls on the controller, can you let me know? Because I haven't been able to do it so far. I'm sure you can, like you can with the keyboard, but I haven't been able to for some reason because I'm a complete idiot. So let me know if you can. The only reason why is because I keep pressing the right trigger instinctively for some reason to cover to the wall, but that doesn't work. He actually pulls out his weapon if he does that, which you can holster with the Y button. You have to press the left trigger to cover, which I for some reason struggle with. Don't ask. But now I don't have to hold on to it. I can just toggle, which is much better. A's to grip onto things and stuff like that, so that's not too bad. Alright, so hopefully we could do a little better. Well, that didn't sound healthy, whatever that was. Oh yeah, haven't SWAT broke in? Oh, it's probably because I've been wasting so much time. I think the SWAT have broke in. Oh dear. Oops-a-daisy. That's my own fault. Sorry. It's because I'm trying to get used to the game. This game's not very forgiving in terms of time constraints. I'm sure that's probably scripted, though. I'm complaining about nothing, probably. And I just have to crouch all the time now. God, I'm so paranoid. Right. What's up here? Nothing! Oh my god. Ooh, save though. I might as well walk up then. Oh, no we don't. Not a good idea. They were saying something then.
How are we gonna get out of this mess?
I don't know, leave. Right, okay. So I'm going to watch the guard patterns now because if I want to sneak past them. Again, I need to make use of the takedown. I don't know what it is on the controller, so I'm sure a highlighter will let me know like it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to bash the popper though. You might hear some knocking noises, I do apologise. I have a very fragile setup. It's extremely fragile. I've just got no space, you know. My room's very tiny. My apologies. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes. I don't know what the takedown button is with the controller, but I'm sure it'll give me a pointer or a highlighter to let me know. Right. I might as well sneak this way. Everybody seems to have gone. I'm sure the guard on the left, though, is still there. Yeah, he's probably there. Or is he? I don't know. Hang on. What am I doing? Oh! Excuse me. I say like I'm getting used to the controls. I still aren't. Oh, excuse me. I'm catching my air. I do apologise. I had a rather big tea tonight. God, Alex! Stop! Alex! Your name's not Alex, it's Adam. Adam, Alex, whatever your name is. Stop doing the things I don't want you to do. I know it's not you. It's me pressing the wrong button, but still. Bad Adam. Very bad Adam. Right, okay. There is... Oh, actually, while we're thinking about it, we should check the quest options, because this is our quest at the moment. Primary objectives. We have secured the prototype for Dave, whatever it was. I forgot what the name is, but we've done that. So that's good. But we now have to go to Zeke and confront him and get answers as to why they're doing this, which makes sense. But we've also got to, as a secondary objective, rescue Josie Thorpe, or Josie Thorpe. She's the plant manager and her husband's asked us to save her. I don't know how we're going to do that, if we can do that. I'm sure we can. It's a secondary objective, so it makes sense, but I haven't got a clue how to do it. So, yeah. We'll try it if we can. Adam! Stop doing the... God, these controls. Ah, dearie me. I'm such a bloody plonker. I'll get used to it. I know. It's just... It's... I don't really want to go in there because I'm worried that there's a guy in there. Uh-oh. Who's that? Is that a guy there? There is. Well, at least there's some sort of disco going on in the outside the windows out there. That looks pretty cool. Interesting. I wonder if I can take him out. I wonder if it's worth it. Probably not. Right, okay. I'll leave him there. Is there anybody in here? No.
But sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant.
Yeah, they're in here.
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath.
Well, that's what it usually does. Oh yeah, you're the dominatrix newsreader lady. I like you. She's cool. Right, what's this? I can take some stuff. I want stuff. Take it! Oh, an ebook. Oh, right. Global Politics Review, 2026 edition. Chapter 3, The State of the American Disunion. Oh, God. After the 2015 oil crash, the United States found itself in an embattled nation from within and without. What, they didn't discover fracking? Struggling against the rising economic power of China, which is now stalling, if I remember. Internal pressures have grown. Dissent against draconian federal regulations, widening rich poor divisions, extremism, and widespread discontent are weakening a nation that was once a great superpower. Radical choices by the government, suspension of posse comitatus, increased powers for FEMA and the NSA, the opening of oil reserves have served to bring order, but it may be too late to regain stability. Many states, Texas, Utah, California, are considering secession, while cities like Seattle, Dallas and Chicago have become fortress states in an attempt to make normalcy in a dangerous environment. Alright, so America's really ripping itself to shreds. America struggles to hold itself together against the building pressures of balkanization. But it is a fragmenting nation on a downward spiral. Could you not use such bloody fancy vocabulary? Can you not just use plain English? Because, like, I'm a very plain, simple person. As much as I've said otherwise in the past, I've come to the realisation that I'm a bit stupid and a bit simple. So, would you be so kind as to be a little bit easier on the old language, yeah? Just so then I can understand what the hell's going on. Appreciate it, game. I know other people are not so stupid. I know other people are quite... you know, quite smart and intelligent, but he's not. And I have a very peculiar accent all of a sudden. I'm going to quickly quick save it. I'm sure you can quick save it with a controller or something, but I don't know what it is. There's a vent there. Quick, get in the vent! In the vent! Just worried about that guy, whether he heard me with the door. No, he didn't. Okay, see if there's anything in here then. I could pretty much spend the whole LP just... oh, it's revolver ammo. Oh, we don't need that. I'm just going to spend the whole LP just crouched. I don't want to be spotted. Oh, righto. Let's go this way then. Is this... Wait. You know what? I'm just being too cautious. Let's go take out this guy on the balcony. I mean, I've quick saved it, so it doesn't matter. Let's... Actually, just manually save it as well, just in case I accidentally override something. Just to be on the safe side. Right, let's actually have a go at taking somebody down, because we haven't done that yet properly. I mean, I have done a couple of times, but let's do it properly. Alright, so it's B. Press it to knock out, hold to kill. Right, there are some people down there. I'm a bit nervous about that. Let's give it a go. Hi, buddy. Boom! And nobody spotted that. Are you for Rizzle? Okay. Fine. You can spot me if I turn my head slightly, but if I knock someone out on a balcony, you're like, meh, it's probably the wind. Fine. Trouble is now, apparently these guys can get back up after a while, so we've got to bear that in mind. I think. Damn it, bin! Giving away my position. Right, how do I, loot? Oh, press X. Credit chip. Oh, yes, I need to take credit chips. Machine pistol ammo. Oh, I don't need that, but we'll take the credits. Right. Okay. We've taken him out. It might be that... Oh, he's got a machine pistol. Ah, I'll leave it there. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Righto. Let's go downstairs then. Let's go and have a look-see. Don't ask me what my accent is. I haven't got a clue. Ah, rightio. Tally-ho, pip-pip. I could quick save it. I don't want to, just in case. Right. I want to grip onto here, don't I? So we've got a guard down. Oh, we've got loads of guards down there. Oh, bloody hell. I wonder if I'm going the right way. Oh, God, there's a load of guards down here. Right. There's one there as well. Alright. I just don't know. I might. Oh, I don't know. I might check out the vent actually. No, well, change up. Don't get back up, Adam. This is what causes the problems in the first place. Oh, I don't know. Right, what we'll do is we'll go down that vent because that looks like the main way to go, and I'm just curious about the secondary objective. It's probably too late. I've probably messed it up, but we'll have a look-see. Hey, buddy. Ah, frame race. Oh my God. I don't know what was going on there. I was loading something up. Right, what'll be down here then? It's probably a dead end. Oh no, no, it's a vent. Ah, bathroom. Ooh, fancy bathroom. Oh, it's very fancy. Oh, I like this bathroom. Look at this bathroom. Ah. Ah. Alright, goodies in the toilets? Nope, but we can flush them. Ah, that's a start, but I want goodies in the toilets. Goodies in the urinals, but oh, whatever's. Right, some guards around here. Just gotta check where they are. Oh, we're here! Oh, we're down below! Oh, right! Oh, it must have been an alternative. Oh, okay. That's cool. Don't worry, door's always been open, old chum. Nothing to see down here. Nothing to see. Right. I'm gonna go in that room. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Wait for him to go past. Oh man. Right, should be alright. Oh, it's another bathroom. Oh, what? Must be the woman's bathroom. Or is it? Hang on, is this the same bathroom I just came out? Or is this a different bathroom? No, it's a different bathroom. Yeah, this is the woman's bathroom, isn't it? Any goodies in the toilets? There are no goodies in the toilets. This is rather disappointing and disconcerting. Boo. Alright, never mind that. Alright, door's always been open. Just letting you know, Chief. Oh God. Yep, rip the wall. It's gone. Right, let's go this way then. I can't go that way. Damn! Can we cover on the door? No, we can't. Oh Christ, this is dangerous. Anything of use in here? Oh God, this is very dangerous. Tranquilizer darts, so I'll take those. See if we can hold up here. Is it? Ah, looks like a computer we can interact with. Right, I am going to quick save here. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to quick save. I'm going to go to the computer. Oh, come on. Really? I can't do anything with the computer, but it's flashing. It's glowing. Really? I was swizzed. I only got in here because of the tranquilizer darts. But I'll take them. I'll take them. Fine. I suppose if you're getting goodies, I suppose it's not really swizzing, is it? Right, this is the tricky bit because I don't really know. We've got to get up apparently. Right, this is the tricky bit. Oh, is that a vent over there? Oh, is that a vent? I think that might be. Oh, is that a bin? No, it's a bin. Ah, bloody bin. No, don't do. Adam. I know I'm pressing the wrong button still. I know I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's not completely your fault, but Adam. Well, he is going to blame you. Oh, man. I'm certainly not going the right way, am I? I should really. Perhaps I should loot. Yeah, maybe this isn't the right way to go. I want to get that item over there, though. What is that? It could be a virus. Oh, it's a pocket secretary. Oh, right. Oh, so we do have a media log journal thing then. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool, dog. Right. Right, quick save, go. Quick save, go. Quick save, a go. Right, I think we're alright. I think we're good. Not sure if we're going the right way, though. Quick save, a go. I think we're good. As long as we don't move now, we should be alright. But I gotta say, like I said, graphically, this game's very impressive. I mean, it's 4 years old now, but it still holds up really well. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cool. And I've heard the first game, the original game's really good as well, so I need to bear that in mind. Maybe I'll play it after this one. We'll see. We'll see how far we get with this one first. It's early days yet. Right. Trouble is, where am I going, though? I'm going to get up there. Is there a... Oh, there's a lift. Oh, right, okay, lift. So we've got to get to the lift. Okay. So it's all about timing. So quick save again. Thank you, quick save. I don't feel like it's cheating because I'm a noob at these games, so I'm not feeling ashamed for quick saving. I'm a coward. It's all about the timing.
Shit. I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
Then don't do anything about it then. No, don't go that way. Poop. I'm just going back and forth the same patrol routes is certainly not going to help you, sir. You know, I'm just saying. No, don't! For God's sake! Oh, I've got to press to jump. Oh, that's where I'm going wrong. I keep trying to jump to the next pillar, but it's all this pressing and holding the same buttons. I've got to get used to this. Should be different buttons, but I suppose because this is quite a complex game, maybe they just ran out of buttons. I don't know. I'm sure for everyone else it's intuitive, but for me it's like, the buttons! I can't do the buttons! This the one, the buttons should be one.
Zeke said there'd be something in here.
I'll stop your whining. Right, up on over. We're good! We're good! No, don't pop your head up like a bloody numpty, you stupid man! Almost there, we're so close. I've got to wait for this guy to go away now. Bloody hell. Dave's a very patient man, and so are the SWAT team as well, unless they've broken in. Oh, I know what the glowy lights are now. It's the police, isn't it? I'm such an idiot. Oh, dear. Yeah, move along.
You gotta find something before the cops bust in.
Well, you're the worst finder in the world, sir, and you've got no one to blame but yourself. You should have paid attention in school. Oh, well. Each to their own. Right, okay. Quick save, quick save, quick save. Yes! Yes, we did it! We did it! We have stealthed through a bit of the game! This is good! I don't know how long it took, but it's good! And we've saved again! Yippee-ki-yay! Sorry, I'm very happy. Very happy. Getting the hang of this. Oh. Right. If this is the Zeke thing... Right, if this is the Zeke thing, I'm going to save it here because I want to do the extra bit. So if I've gone the wrong way, you'll have to bear with me. It might be that it's all in the same place, but you never know. Alright, okay, some more stuff. Artificial muscles from a seminar by Hugh Darrow, spring 2009. In the earliest iterations, artificial musculature technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatics and electric motors. But those systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic proxies that mimic the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, that's electroactive polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale, ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our bodies alter shape and form when electrochemical nerve signals flow through them, and EAPs operate the same way. When an electric charge passes around the polymer structure, it changes shape. Technologies we are developing at Darrow Industries focusing on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have a three-part structure. A sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-walled carbon nanotubes situated on either side of an ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core, known as a Bucky gel structure in reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes, or fullerene. This designs simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at very low voltages. It's not bloody simple to me. That's just a load of gobbledygook. God, I long the days I was back at university studying physics and I had a brain. Right, I'm going to end the video here, sadly. Yes, I know, not much progress is made, but I am down to a time restriction, I'm afraid. So, yeah, in the next video, we shall go through the door. And we'll see what's beyond it. Is it the primary objective? Is it the secondary objective? Is it both? I don't know. But can I say thank you very much for watching. Apologies for not much progress. It's going to be like this. It is going to be a slow one, this one. But, again, thank you for all the advice. Keep them coming. Take it easy. Oh, excuse me. Have a good one, and I hope to see you in the next video.